All right, it's a little bright outside. It's been a few days. It took me a few days to get all this done. Just had a lot going on. Took me a little vacation, went saw family, did a few things. But yeah, I took my time on this. I'm not in any rush. I mean, I got a couple of months to do what I want to do. But I want to show y'all so far what the progress is, and yeah, pretty much down to a fresh canvas. Just got to get this old frame out of the way, get the cab out of the way, and we're gonna start over. I might just leave the cab in place so I kind of know where everything's gonna line up, but because I can kind of leave the cab, but try not to get you guys into the sunlight and make it hard for you to see. But here we go. Let's see what you're gonna see here. So you can see no firewall. You can see the front frame sitting there. No floor. All the wiring's been ripped off and cut out. Everything's pretty well been cut out of the So, pretty much had the truck stripped down. I got the 4-link disconnected. So the rear end's just kind of just sitting here right now. So you can see doors are off. We've got measurements on everything. Got measurements from online, what the wheelbase is supposed to be. Just gotta square everything up when I set it down and make sure everything stays square and get it where I want it. I've got some measurements already set up for we'll go over here. Oh, keep you away from that light because it messes it up. But it's 78 inches from that side of the metal bar to about here. I may have added an extra inch or so. And then there's this section that I'm going to cut out here on both sides. And I'll squeeze this in shut. Here, make this better. Squeeze this in shut after I cut this section out right here, just this section. And I'll weld this up. I'll leave this piece here. So this does not stay. It kind of helps with the rigidity of the metal. And that'll help. And then I have about 38 inches on this end that'll stay there. And that'll go towards the C-notch side. And then I'll do the same thing. I'll build 2 matching ones. And then I have another bar to help me build onto the back side. So I've got about 30 feet of that. The wheelbase of this thing is supposed to be 125 inches from the center of the front tires to the center of the rear. I will have to take all the measurements again, make sure I get them crossed so it's square, keep everything squared up, so that way I can keep my frame as square as possible. Yeah, it's going to be interesting trying to keep this thing set up, and yeah, I'm seeing how they built it originally, and it slowly narrows out. I don't like that, so I think I'm going to build it more straight and then narrow it as it comes in right at the front, because this big old thing has to go in into that engine bay, which is one of the reasons why the firewall is cut out. that is a 440 cubic inch Chrysler motor that is going into that little bitty old truck. So, yeah. Big motor, little truck, just for fun. No biggie. But that's the start. Everything's cut out. And yeah, I think I'm going to get this frame out. And when I start cutting this new metal, I'll bring you along and we'll bring you into the next video. But I think that's going to complete this video, and I'll bring you in on the next one. If you like what you're seeing, give me a thumbs up. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. This is hard work, man. I think we have more in store. I've been talking to my brother, and I think we have some ideas that we want to do, since we're literally starting with a fresh canvas. So, like I said, if you like what you're seeing, give me a thumbs up. I have some ideas that we're going to throw around. And, yeah, got some nice things in store. I want to have the frame ready by mid-August for Slamley Reunion. Hopefully with a cab sitting on it. And with the motor in it. And then hopefully Sparks in the Ozarks. Maybe I'll have a floor in the cab. Maybe. No promises, but we'll see what happens. So, alright, like I said, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't, subscribe. And stay along for the ride, man. I think I'm going to have some interesting things coming up our way. And you know what? Critique me all you want. I don't care. I'm doing things my way. I got some friends that are helping me along the way. See you next time.